Yo, what is good, guys? Today we're going to be testing out the Heavens Rod's luck, and because the reason why I'm doing this today is that I've seen on multiple people's TikToks and YouTube and stuff like that that the luck doesn't really match up to what it says it is. As you can see right here, oh, there's my no life rod. I did end up getting that, if y'all were wondering, with my level being 500. But the luck is 225. And out of the 28 fish I've caught, I have not gotten a single mythical or legendary. And I'm starting to debate if the luck on this is real or not, just off of these other people's opinions too. But we're going to be testing it out at Ancient for around 10 minutes. And then we're going to be testing it out in the depths for 10 minutes to see how many fish that are legendary and mythical that we can end up catching, and even if we could catch a bigger fish like that. And I gotta tell you, this rod was definitely a pain to get, along with the no life rod. But the no life rod I was able to macro. It's probably surprising to y'all that I macro, but you know who's gonna sit on their butt the whole day and play this game for real. So I do find this rod a lot harder to get, because the whole time I did not macro, I ended up spending around 1,000 Robux on luck and stuff like that just to get my money up in the game for me to be able to afford this rod. And right now, as you can see, I'm lagging just to try to get this. This dude keeps changing the time of the day, but honestly, I don't think this rod is really much worth it so far because of the non-good fish that I'm getting right now. I think it's like 33 fish I caught, no mythical or legendary. And the no life rod is way better in my opinion. Way better. It also has a dash effect, so that does help a lot with North Star Serpent. And that's what we're going to be trying to get to. And I am lagging, but that's what we're going to be trying to get in this video too, to also test out this rod and see what it's fully capable of. Okay, we are getting our first mythical right now, but it's going to be a Meg's Spine. Oh no, a Meg's Fang. But those aren't really worth it, to be honest. I need something that's actually big, like this, but a mythical. And as I'm saying that, a damn Megalodon has just been spotted. We're going to use this rod. We're going to put this rod up to the test and see if this will actually be worth it or not. Alright guys, I lied. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be using my no life rod. Oh my gosh, just look at this. Look at these people using Heaven's Rod. This rod is so popular right now, I swear. Okay, it actually turns out we're not going to be getting this. This dude ended up already catching it, as you can see. He has nothing under his hook. So, kind of just took it away from me. This dude's using a magnet. He is literally using a magnet right now and caught this damn Megalodon. You know what? Even though he caught the Megalodon, I still caught something of my own. Where's it at? The Mosaic Flying Fish. This thing is such a beauty. It's way better than the Meg. Like, we should low-key trade and he give me the Megalodon. Okay, here we go. We just caught our first big mythical fish. And this should be easy with a resilience of 30%. This should not be a problem even with negative 70 progress speed. The resilience is better than the no life rod. I can give it that. But the no life rod, other stats do better than this, except for the luck also. The luck on the no life rod is also a little bad. I had to get divine on mine and then just use worms to make it faster, like I am on this. And as I'm talking, we just got another one. So maybe this rod isn't bad at all, but you know, it does have its moments to where it won't catch any good fish at all. Like the third one won't be a good fish. Let's go ahead and see. Yep, won't be a good fish. Here we go. Now we really caught the big boy. And this dude should not give us trouble. There's no way we get trouble from this. And I'm pretty sure you can also get a mutation with like a heaven mutation or whatever. But I have not gotten that yet. I did see some YouTuber talking about it. I don't know how real that is. We're probably going to have to read the description. I didn't read much about it on this rod. But as you can see, this fish is not putting up much of a fight, even though I did just lose it out my bar. So no perfect catch for me. But A heavenly rod with glowing floating parts and a divine halo, emitting mythical particles and celestial animations. So did I get... Okay, no, I did not get any type of mutation on it. But I think it's like multiple mutations, like multiple different mutations, not a heavenly mutation that you get on it. Who knows? Alright, so after a total of catching 50 fish, this is what we ended up with. Starting from where I have my mouse and below is what we ended up getting. So we got a lot of mutated stuff, or like a good bit of it, and let's see how much we just made from that. Alright, we just made 32,000 from 50 casts. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the no life rod and start fishing with this and see how much we can get in another 50. We already have our first mythical, and just like the heavens rod, it's going to be one of the Meg's parts. Yep, a hex Meg spawn. I do think, and a legendary, but I do think with the mutation of Hex, it will make these things more expensive and more money to sell. And we are already doing way better than the Heavens Rod so far. Alright, we are down 20 fish right now for the Hexed, or for the No Life Rod. And we are losing its lead right now only because we only caught 2 good fish so far. While the Heavenly Rod did catch around like 5, including the Mosasaurus. That might actually make it win in the money making wise. Oh, and as I say that, we just caught one ourselves. So maybe it's back in the lead. Also, with the Hex mutation, it might also still be in the lead, even if we didn't catch this big boy. And 12,000 kg on that too. There we go. We are catching a... You know, I don't even know the name of this one, but it's -70 progress speed. I'm pretty sure it's a helicopter. Okay. Helicoptercorn. However you say it. But I'm pretty sure we are in, like, a good lead on the Heavens Rod right now, including the stuff that we ended up catching so far. And we do end up, or we have 17 catches left to see if we ended up making more than the Heavens Rod. I don't know what I was just trying to say right there. I was losing my words. Alright, we're on the last fish, or the last catch, because this isn't even a fish. This is a crate for the No Life Rod. And before I sell, I just want y'all to know, with the Heavens Rod, I did have previous fish from before I was recording the sell, and I ended up making 32,000 from that, starting from below my basic oxygen tank and intermediate oxygen tank. I have all this on my mouse, and below, as you can see, caught quite a few. But let's go ahead and sell and see how much we made. So we ended up making 38,000. That is 6,000 more than what we previously made with the Heavens Rod. As you can see, the No Life Rod definitely has better price ranges and like sales and stuff. Even with mutations on both, the Hex mutation, I feel like, does add a huge amount of difference in between both of the rods. So I would go with No Life Rod if I was you, but, you know, there is beginners that haven't reached level 500 who could also get Heaven's Rod. And if you wanted to see the stats, here you go. Now, look at the luck, though. 105% compared to 225%. And on my No Life Rod, I actually ended up catching a lot more mythical and legendary fish, and the price showed in that $6,000 difference. But if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment down below. That does actually boost my algorithm, and that really will help me a lot. So if you like the video, just do all like that, and peace.